What is going on, guys? Judo Sloth here, and welcome to today's Clash of Clans video, where we are showing you some of the best Town Hall 10 attackers in the game. A brilliant war, this one, by Elite Gaming versus OneHive in the CWL. You guys have seen this matchup a bunch of times, and each time it does not disappoint. Massive GG to OneHive for getting the victory, but make sure to share your love and support for both clans down in the comments. However, Elite Gaming smashed it at 10v10. That's why we're focusing on the Town Hall 10 for this war recap video, and I wanted to show you a little bit of variety for the different strategies. This first one is a Lavaloon hit. It's a Sui Lalo, and as you can see, just coming in from the bottom, I really liked the couple of balloons that were used to take out the mortar, help with the funneling, because the queen not only takes out a couple of defenses at the bottom, but the main focus, why that skeleton spell was used, was to take out the enemy queen. Now at this point, he's got a lot of value from the bottom of the base. He's just going to send the lava hounds in with the balloons backing it up from that top side, and check out the battle blimp popping right on top of the multi-inferno. You do see a variety now of the inferno towers, both single and multi, trying to defend different strategies. You ultimately cannot design a base to defend each and every strategy, but that's part of the beauty of the game. It's trying to figure out which strategy is going to work against that base, and as you can see on this one, Sully got it pinned right the way down. Perfect strategy for the base, and he really did make it look so easy. Now, like I said, I wanted to bring you a bit of variety, so we do have another Lavaloon at the end of the video, that one by DJ using a kill squad, but we also have the Hog Riders and the Miners on display for you. Just quickly showing you the stats there. OneHive coming in with a couple of 12v12 triples in order to win the war for this one, but what an exciting match. Let me know if you were there for the live stream as well, which we had our good friend Adam, Time to Clash, helping to commentate as well. Now, this Hog Rider attack I think is fantastic, mainly because of the value he gets from the kill squad, and I say it time and time again in my video, depending on how much you're investing in the kill squad depends on how much you want to get back. Now, he's using 2 golems to help protect the wall wrecker through this. Obviously gets that funnel set, uses the king's ability just to make sure that the queen doesn't walk. King is going to strip off that side of the base, take down them trash buildings, the queen is going to go in, and the wall wrecker is continuing to do massive damage because it's very well protected by the golems. So again, we did invest a little bit more in terms of troop space, but because of that, we're getting more value, and it's all about looking at the base. Can you get more value and just take a smaller army on the back end of the base, or is it better to just take a small kill squad, as you've seen in the first attack, and really overwhelm the base with your strategy? At this point, though, we've created a fantastic path for the Hog Riders around the top of the base. The multi-inferno goes down. Would have been really nice for the queen to come across to the left-hand side here, take out some of the defenses, especially that wizard tower towards the back. But as you can see, the Hog Riders are going to be able to take down this base, no problem. Still has plenty of heal spells. Very nice use of the poison spell on top of the skeletons as well. Always something that's a little bit tricky. You'd be surprised at how much damage, if you do happen to pop a couple of skeleton traps, that they do on the Hog Riders. The queen is going to survive. The Hog Riders, getting down to it, take huge amounts of damage because of the giant bomb and wizard tower. Had the queen have done her job, gone over to that area, we wouldn't have had to worry about it, but it really doesn't matter. So many troops left up for the cleanup here. What a brilliant job on that one. Let's show you a miner hit. You guys know that I am enjoying watching the miners at Town Hall 10, and one of the things I do enjoy is when you see other techniques implemented in that of a queen walk or queen charge. Often you can just mass miner depending on the base. You can send the king on one side, queen on the other to create a funnel and just blast through the base. But we're actually going to use the queen with some healers on this one in order to help the miners through. Now look at the base itself. Look at how compact it is. The miners are going to be able to get through it relatively quickly, and we can actually control the spread of the miners as well. It's not like there's huge gaps where they're going to funnel together and then have issues with time. They should move through this base in a nice sweeping motion from one building to the next, because the buildings are in a line like that where they can attract the miners in. The queen is going to be able to take out the CC. That's one thing I always highlight in my videos where I do discuss the miner hits. Yes, it is definitely something that if there's a lava hound in the CC, it's going to help the miner attack. The lava hound's not going to do anything, but it's not impossible to use miners. You just have to take care of that CC, as is done in this attack. The queen is going to continue to come down that side, even take out some splash damage, but the king over on the other side of the base has helped to set up the funnel nicely. Now all I mean by that is, yes, we know the miners are getting into the base easily, but the last thing you want is them actually coming back out of the base. You want them to maintain their focus and their fire through the center of the base onto the defenses. You don't want them popping out onto all the trash buildings until they've got through them defenses. And look at how much he overpowers this base. The queen still coming down that side with the healers, not a problem. So many miners left over, had the free spell if it was needed for any of them defenses. But either way, this was a super overpowering attack, and Elite Gaming, like I said, did clear the 10s with 10s and did a fantastic job in doing so. Actually, I believe they needed one dip. In stand corrected, we did need a dip, I believe, one of them, but they did a fantastic job. They definitely won the battle at 10v10. Let's show you the final one by DJ. And as ever, guys, if you want to join Elite Gaming, you can join their Discord server. You can join my Discord server. It's always in the description of any video. Sometimes I forget to put the Elite Gaming one in if we're covering the Elite Gaming wars. But as soon as you join my Discord, the actual welcome message is prompting you on if you want to join Elite Gaming as well. So you can easily find it, guys. It's down in the description of the video. But the final one for this, it is another Lavaloon attack, but notice how it's different to the first one. Again, DJ investing in that kill squad. He's taking a golem on this one just to make sure the wall wrecking can get in towards the queen. That is going to take out the queen. As soon as the bowlers come out with the rage, they get decent value. The attacking archer queen is going to stand back a little bit. She's not going to get further in, take down the queen in herself, but she is going to get an air defense here and continue to take out some of the buildings. Meanwhile, the king again is just taking out the buildings on the top and has basically controlled the pathing of the Lalo. So it's not like that first attack where we just had the Sui method and really overwhelming the base with the Lalo. On this one, it is more condensed and we can tell where the Lavaloon is going to go. It makes it so that your spells can be more efficient. Look at this coming to the back end, popping that back end loon in just to try and distract that wizard tower. It doesn't really work out, to be honest. However, he's got the heal, he's got the haste, and he's got a freeze as well for them final defenses. And we knew exactly where the loons would go because of the pathing that had been created. So that is going to wrap it up for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe for all of my Clash of Clans content, and until next time, guys, peace out.